Well, hello and welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a bit of a different one. I don't know if you've noticed in my videos of the R7 since I've had the 200 to 800 lens, but I'm trying to find a fix. I mean, I've spoken to Canon, they don't even know a fix, but I'm trying to find a fix. When the camera is on the tripod, it's bouncing like someone's shaking it aggressively, and I don't know why it's doing it. I've tried all the image stabilizations off and in case they're fighting. Sorry about that. The battery on the GoPro died, but yeah, as I was saying, it seems to be fighting with the image stabilization. I've heard other stories of it doing it with this combination, you know, the R7 to the and the 200 to 800 RF. I've heard it doing it. There's been a few videos on YouTube, but no one's found a fix for the problem. You know, is it a problem that Canon can solve with a firmware update? I don't know. But today I'm gonna film video, right? I'll put the original video in. All I'll do is I'll remove the sound off of it, because you don't want to hear dogs barking and people chatting to me as I go past and all that. So all I'll do to the video is remove the sound off of it. I will put in the original video, and then I will put in after that a stabilization version of the video that I've done in post. I mean, I used to use CapCut, but now they want to charge people for using the stabilization mode. It's gone to Pro, and I ain't paying for Pro. So I've been using Power Director ever since they done that. So yeah, we'll see what's what. But I want to get to the bottom of this problem, because it is really annoying me, and you know, it's like frustrating. But I am actually thinking of swapping my body for an R5 or R6 Mark II, because it's getting on my nerves big time. It's not good for my YouTube videos. So yeah, come along for the journey and you'll see what I mean. Well, I've just got a few photos of Robin, Grebe, and I think a Dunnock. Yeah, a Dunnock. Sorry, I'm so mind boggled today, it's unreal. I'm not with it yet. But yeah, I haven't managed to get any video though, so I'll put them images up now. I'm just going to go and find a spot to set the tripod up, and then I'll get some video of bits and bobs and show you what I mean by the shakiness. Well, in that previous clip I mentioned that there was Dunnock and Robin photos. They actually come out no good, so I'll let you enjoy the little Grebe photos. managed to get a few photos of a heron that thought it was in stealth mode and hiding in the bush. It didn't do a very good job of it. And I also got a couple of images of a mallard. But I'm just going to go by the lake here and just see if I can get the tripod up and that. See if I can get some close-ups of a cormorant, say, because there's a cormorant set up there. So I'm going to get the cormorant on video and you'll see the shakiness, what I mean. Well, as I explained, this video clip is not stabilized. Don't seem too bad at the moment on this one. Until I touch the camera at the end there. This is the stabilized version in PowerDirector, which I find does struggle with stabilizing videos. This one's not stable, not got any post stabilization. This is straight from the camera. That one's got image stabilization, believe it or not, in post. That one's got none. Now this one has post stabilization again. This one's got none. This is straight from the camera. I think I need to get my panning technique a bit better. Same clip again from here. This has got stabilization in post. I really do need to find a better program to stabilize them. I also need to be able to sort the camera out properly. This one has got no in-post stabilization. This is straight from the camera. This one here, that's got in-post stabilization. And now I'll let you enjoy the photos. This video clip here has got no in-post stabilization, it's straight from the camera. This one here is the stabilized version. All it's done is seems to warp it even more. I've actually got no photos. This is more of a cormorant that I forgot to put in earlier. I've actually
accidentally deleted the photos for the heron. So yeah, that was the stabilized version. This is no, that one was the straight out of camera. This one is the in post stabilization.
Well, I've managed to get a few more bits and bobs which I'll put up in a moment. These things, this next lot was all shot from a friend's tripod. He's got a heavy duty birding scope tripod, and the video seems a bit better from the back of the camera, but I'll have to look on the computer. But I'm wondering if it's the wind that's making it do it, but then I don't know if it's the auto level setting, because I noticed change on my tripod when I was using it. Yeah, I will suss the problem out eventually, but yeah, enjoy this next lot of clips.
Right, this is not stabilized in post days. As you can tell, it's quite shaky. And this was from a friend's tripod, you know, a heavy duty birding scope tripod. Um, you know, Canon have said it's sensitive to wind and any movement touching the camera. You know, to me that's a fob off story, and it's no good to me. There's been about as much help as a chocolate teapot, to be quite honest. But yeah, this is the in post stabilization version. So if you can hear water in the background, that'd be my fish tank. It needs water topping up on it, so the filter's a bit loud. This is another clip that's like straight from the camera, and that's without me touching it. And this is, you know, as I say, on a heavy duty tripod. You have to excuse all them shadows and whatnot. There was some idiot that kept walking in front of my camera, and then he decided to have a chat. But yeah, this is straight out of camera, this clip. There's someone walking in front of my camera again. I was right up against the fence here. At the 8mm, the 800mm, sorry, end of the focal length, and people still decided they were going to try and walk in front of my camera. This is the stabilization version of that previous clip. this is the next clip, straight from the camera. Lost a bit of focus because someone walked in front of it yet again. It's not too bad if you leave it, but as soon as you go to pan or touch it or anything, it jumps around everywhere. Like here, I'm trying to just lift the camera up a little bit. Look at that wobble. It's starting to look like I'm going to have to carry a D850 and an extra big lens with me just to film a video on the Nikon and do the photos with the Canon. It's looking likely at the moment. I was thinking about getting an R5, but then it's going to be more money. This is the end of this clip. Now it's going. This is the stabilization version of it. The in post stabilized version. Canada Goose. This has got no in post stabilization, straight from camera. And this is the in post stabilized version. Yeah, this is the stabilizer. Yeah. With all the photos, I'm going to add them after I've shown you all the sort of differences in the clips. I'll just add them at the end there. There's a gull on a big orange buoy in the water. That's straight from the camera. That's with no in post stabilization. And this version here has in post stabilization. Straight from the camera. I think I do need to get new software to help me with stabilization. Power Director crops it. This one, that last clip there was with stabilization. This one is with no stabilization in post. That one there is. This is straight. This is handheld. So it's a little wobbly. Little bit of this handheld. And this is with stabilization, which is obviously also handheld. And then finally we got a little grey wagtail. I was using a metal gate to support the camera here. This is straight from the camera. This is in post stabilization. It seems to warp it a bit more. It's going to make some viewers dizzy. Now enjoy the photos.
going to be the end of this one. Bit of a weird video, bit different, but yeah, please like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.